Chabad's approach is the ultimate of a welcoming approach. Our style is based on the theme of the Torah, Ahavat Yisrael, love of your fellow Jew. There are no denominations within Judaism. There is no labeling people. Everybody feels at home within our center.
People think Chabad is religious, it's orthodox, you have to wear a skirt, you have to wear a shadel, but it isn't. They just want to bring everybody together.
Going to Chabad has totally made my family feel like we belong to a community in the area that we live.
Congregation, if you will, our community has grown since day one. We know each other, it's a strong group, it's an intimate group.
Very pleasant to be involved with Rivki and Lev. It's just very spiritual and very casual.
Growing up in a Lubavitch and a Chabad home, the love for a fellow Jew was something which was on the table, but more particularly our connection to the Rebbe, the Lubavitch Rebbe of blessed memory. A man that didn't sleep nights because there was a Jewish person that was in need of physical, material, spiritual help. The Rebbe lived for inspiring a generation of Jewish people. And this story of the Rebbe's passion for a Yid, the Rebbe's passion for Jewish people, to bring people together, to bring and build communities around the world, to revive Jewish life, was something that I grew up with. Something settled within me, telling me that this is something that I want to dedicate my life to.
What's different than most of the other Jewish programs is instead of just focusing on fun, which is great, you know, all kids need to have fun, we're finding that there's some charity work, there's community involvement. And whether it's taking cookies to a fire station or making stuffed animals, sending them over to children in Israel who are victims of terrorism, Rivki and Levi are somehow managing to mix that fun element and teaching the kids to contribute and be socially conscious.
My children like them so much so my youngest daughter, she got an invitation to a birthday party on the same day as one of the activities, and it was her best friend's birthday party, and she didn't want to go to the birthday party because she would rather go to one of the Chabad activities.
The Jewish Women's Circle has proven to be a huge success. Women get together once monthly, and whether it's having Bonnie Stern come do a cooking demonstration, to learning how to braid challah, from kneading the dough to braid the loaves, the women come, learn something new, and bring something home for their family to share.
The programs that we enjoy attending are, of course, the services for every Shabbat, the holiday observances that we have, all the special activities. The kids have been involved in the kids programs, and for quite some time I was involved with the Tuesday evening Torah study, and that was really a fantastic experience.
What Rabbi Gansberg is doing is instructive. He must have the patience of Job, because many Saturdays we'd go to synagogue and maybe there were half a dozen people, couldn't take out the Torah or whatever, but he was never frustrated. He's very optimistic. He said, well, look, next week maybe we'll have it. Or they'd make the excuses, maybe it's ski season, or maybe it's baseball season. But the fact is that what he is doing, it's very inspiring to a lot of people.
Our school has great success. The Hebrew School of the Arts took Bayview by storm. The new idea of bringing Hebrew teachings, Jewish teachings, with an arts twist has been something which has surpassed our expectations. The response has been amazing, and we hope that it will double and triple in the years to come.
Our daughter Rachel, the first day she came home from Hebrew school on the Sunday, she walks in the door and she says, I said, how was it? And she says to my husband and I, Robert, she says, I want to go to Hebrew school every single day. And she really, really meant it.
The Hebrew school was an incredible experience for our daughter Jennifer. She, in the 2 hours, it was incredible what they learned. She learned language, Hebrew studies, all the holidays, the arts that were so involved, and made my daughter come home. She couldn't wait to go to school the next week.
On behalf of the entire Jewish congregation, in York Mills, we all owe a debt of gratitude to Rifki and Levy for coming, for opening their home and opening their hearts to us. I think this is something that the Bayview area needed.
We're just hoping to meet more and more families and hoping that other families realize that Chabad has a lot to offer.
And we feel we've been really lucky to have them just down the road from us, and they've definitely made us feel part of this community.
It's been an incredible journey to get to this point, and we're very happy to be here to celebrate with all of you.
I would just say mazel tov to Rabbi and Rifki for all their dedication, their hard work, and what they contribute to this area, and that we will do everything in our power to help them grow and build a beautiful synagogue in this area, God willing.
Comes a year and a half later, I think we've gone far beyond our expectations through the programming, the numbers, the quality of the programs, the people's interest, the involvement, the neighborhood's response. I think that's something that has gone far beyond what we ever expected, and we hope that the next couple of years will prove far beyond anything that anybody would ever predict or expect.
In the coming years ahead of us, Levi and I will hope to grow stronger, grow bigger, have more people benefit from our programs, benefit from our events, and have the joy of Judaism at the tips of their fingers.